Hi everyone, Frankie and I have a special announcement, and we wanted to give you a little glimpse into our special announcement, and that is that we have a brand new book called Frankie the Walk and Roll Dog, a positive coloring and paper doll activity book. And I'm very excited about this book. And I just wanted to give you a little glimpse inside, because it's actually 3 books in one. So what I did was I took the first Frankie book that I wrote, and I took that story and I actually condensed it down into a shorter version, which will be good for younger children to read Frankie's story and get to learn more about her. And then I took the illustrations from the first book, like I just mentioned, Frankie the Walk and Roll Dog, and those are actually the coloring pages. So here's a little glimpse inside the book where you can see some of the coloring pages. And then also I thought it would be fun to actually, hang on little Frankie, to actually add real pictures of Frankie as well. So here's a real picture inside. And the reason I did that is because so often I meet children who have read Frankie's story, and I have Frankie with me, and when they see Frankie they can't believe that she's real. Because so often when you read a children's book, it's usually not nonfiction. There's not too many of those out there. So how often does a child actually get to meet the real character of the story that they've fallen in love with? And then when they meet Frankie, they really fall in love with her. So I thought it would be fun to have real pictures so kids get that concept that yes, Frankie indeed is a very real dog. Now my favorite part of the book is the paper doll section, which I guess Frankie likes it too, which actually I'll have to call, yes, you're right Frankie, it's actually a paper dog page. You're right, okay. So I want to share that with you because we're very excited about this, as you can see. And you know, when I was a little girl, I loved cutting out paper dolls, and I still have some, in fact. It's so relaxing to do that. So here is the Frankie paper dog doll that children can cut out and have their very own Frankie. And then also they can cut out her wheelchair, so they get the concept of putting Frankie's wheelchair on and off to see that it's really not so hard. You know, when I take Frankie to schools, that's one of the things that I demonstrate, and I have a student help me with that. So they get to see that, wow, that's really no big deal to put Frankie's wheelchair on or to take her out of it. And then we've got some very fun outfits. And these are actually outfits that Frankie really does have, and my graphic designer was actually able to redesign them into the book. And so kids can dress her in all these fun different outfits. Here's her different fall outfits and her Green Bay Packer jersey. So there's lots of fun different outfits that the kids can dress her in. I think Frankie really likes the paper dog section, don't you? So we do have a special introductory price that we're only running through June 16th, next week Thursday, so you might want to take advantage of that. And our special intro price is $7.95. And then after that day, it's going to go up to the regular retail price of $9.95. So we invite you to check it out and visit our website, www.joyfulpaws.com. And want to remind you of Frankie's very special motto, which is to always be positive, make a difference, and keep on rolling. Thanks, everyone.